Right guys, today is the time to flip the switch. We've done rebuilds, but have we done debuilds? Is that a word? But I'm sure you know what I mean when I get into it. Today I'll be managing Southampton. As a Pompey fan, this is going to be fun because the aim of today's video, of today's rebuild, is to sabotage them and get them relegated as many times as I can in 5 seasons, try and get them out of the Football League. I'll be doing anything I can to destroy their chances of any success. And you may call this sad and not cringe, but it's just for fun, isn't it? Why not? Have a bit of fun, flip the switch a bit, and see how badly we can sabotage the Scummers. So let's get into it. 5 seasons to ruin them. What can we do with that? Right, let's get into it then. As you can see, I've been hired, been appointed, and fierce rivals are Portsmouth, hence why I'm doing this video. What better team to do it with than Southampton? So let's get straight into it. I don't care about any of the objectives because I'm not following a single one of them. Confirm. And the first thing I'll be doing is making myself, if I can get to it, there we are, making myself unsackable. It'll be the only thing I'll be doing with the editor, because obviously this challenge won't be possible if I didn't, because I do plan on not getting sacks and become unsackable. There we are. So from here by now, I cannot be sacked. So here comes the destruction of what I'm about to ensue. I'll get into the tactics now and potential transfers, and yeah, we'll see what happens. This could be interesting. What can I do to make this team so bad? Well, starting well. Southampton's first team has lost 38 to the Southampton second team. And that's because these are our tactics. I try to make them as bad as possible. We've got a youth striker in goal, and all these youth players, including Ramsdale up front, in random positions. So this is the aim. I've tried to piss off as many people as I can by transfer listing everyone, and then telling them pretty much to sling the rooks. And as you can see, they're not very happy about it, but that is their plan. And I think I'm going to enjoy this rebuild or debuild because I've never done anything like this before, and just for experiment purposes, I think this is going to be quite fun. So we've got 16 million to spend. So let's see how we can spend it to make the team worse. I have some fair ideas, but once I get a bigger transfer budget, I'll get into that and follow through with it. So let's get into it. Close game sees Barnsley take their chances. 18-2. I'm not sure that's a close game if you ask me. Alrighty, transfers are done and tactics are done, and I'll show you the pre-season because why not? It's fun. 8-30 loss, 18-2 loss, 22-0 loss, 14-0 loss, 24-0 loss, 17-2 loss, 14-3 loss, 23-1 loss, and then a 28-0 loss. So I think we're really cooking. I think we've got a really bright season ahead of us. I think we can do well. In terms of transfers, we spent about 123 million. Oh, we haven't actually. That's including last season from the default. But we started off signing Yengi from Portsmouth for £15 million. He's a squad player for Portsmouth, so £15 million is probably a justified price enough for him, for a League One level striker. And I just really wanted to help out Portsmouth financially. And you'll notice a theme, all of our signings are from Portsmouth for high fees. There was Tom Lowry for £5 million from Portsmouth, because again, world-class midfielder, he's just always there on the pitch, never injured. And then Riley Towler, £6 million is what we love to see. So about £36 million spent and given to Portsmouth, which is going to be interesting to see what Portsmouth, the AI, do with the Portsmouth finances now, and see how Portsmouth do now, giving them £36 million in the Championship. So let's see what happens there. In terms of outgoings, got rid of Larios to PSG for some reason for £5.5 million. Tyler Diblington went to Brighton for 3.4, and the rest are loans just to get them out of the squad, because I've unregistered every senior squad player other than Aaron Ramsdale, who's going to be our star striker. Yengi starts in goal with Lowry at whatever position that is, really, right centre mid, I guess, as our defender, I guess. But yeah, season preview has us to finish in, you guessed it, rock bottom. 701 to finish last, and 701 to win the title, rather. And yeah, dynamics wise, it's as much as I wanted it to be. Very poor poor, average. So I'm very much looking forward to the season. I think this tactic is going to be a shock tactic, and I think it's going to win games. I hope it doesn't, but I'm only joking, obviously. So yeah, let's see how bad we do this season, and I look forward to the Championship next season. So I'll see you at the end of the season. Hopefully we're relegated. Alrighty folks, season is finished, and as expected we were relegated with 0 points. 0 points. But what I find amazing is, look at our goal difference. Minus 844. That is incredible. Let's see for... I don't think we'll be in fewest conceded, but is there a stat for the most conceded? Well, I'm sure it's us anyway. 13 red cards we got, by the way. 13 red cards. 37 games without winning. Quite incredible, really. Top scorer actually managed to finish with 14 goals. Will Merry is up front, and he is actually a striker, so that's fair. What I find incredible is Yengi, who was playing in goal, got 7 goals and 3 assists from being in goal. That is quite incredible. And Ramsdale as well got himself 1 goal. He is playing up front, but he is naturally a goalkeeper, obviously. So that's quite funny. Just want to know how Portsmouth did, considering all the amount of money we gave them. 12th in the Championship, which is not actually bad at all. Did they sign anyone of any note? Borja Garcia, 34-year-old, doesn't look that impressive. Got loads of loanees. 36 goals, 36 games, 3 goals. Did they sign anyone else? Charlie Whittaker from Everton. 0 appearances. I mean, it doesn't really look like they signed anyone of any note. So that's interesting. Danny Wilson as well. Another 33-year-old. Interesting. Well, it looks like they have benefited from it. 12th position for quite a low-level Championship side in us is quite good. But more to the point of Southampton, 0 points, so we will be playing in Championship football next season. And yeah, that's exactly what I envisioned, exactly what the plan was. Dynamics are abysmal, very poor, average. Club vision is in the red, very bad. Let's look at the schedule. Jesus Christ, look at all those goals. Oh my life. What was the closest scoreline? 7-2 against Leicester was the lowest scoreline we've had so far. Is there any lower? I mean, this looks like rugby games here. Nope. So, we've still got Bournemouth to play. But 7-2 to Leicester is our best result. Which I think Leicester should be embarrassed about, really. Bearing in mind, the second time. Oh! We played Portsmouth in the FA Cup third round, and Southampton lost 18-4. Now that's quite something. That is written in the stars. Leicester then beat us 17-0, so that's fair enough. That is written in the stars. Portsmouth winning 18-4 against us against Southampton, the scum, in the FA Cup third round. So yeah, the season went as envisioned, really. So I'll see you guys start of next season. At the end of the transfer window. Hopefully we sign more crap players to improve the demise. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for season 2 of absolute carnage. Ready to take on the Championship with Storm. Transfers have been done and gone with the same route as last time. We've signed Conor Ogilvie from Portsmouth for £10 million, Jordan Archer from Portsmouth for £10 million, and Christian Sadie from Portsmouth for £15 million. And outgoings wise, we've sold a lot. Christian Sadie will go back on Portsmouth on loan just to help them out even further. Charlie Taylor's gone to Hull. Ben Rex gone to Real Sociedad. Nathan Wood to Aberdeen. Ross Stewart to Blackburn. Stephen Martin to Mines. Ronnie Edwards to Swansea. Ryan Manning to Rangers for 375k only. Sugawara to Brentford. And all the others main team players departing. This is the lineup. We've got Conor Ogilvie up front. Yengi in goal yet again because he is the best player in the world. Tom Lowry at right centre mid, kind of. But yeah, looking forward to it. Where are we predicted to finish in the Championship? 10th. I don't see that's going to happen. But what do the bookies know, eh? Dozy is in the Star 11, but he's also going away, and he won't be playing either way. Portsmouth, we're now in the same league as Portsmouth, who are predicted to finish 23rd, even though we've given them, as you can see, they've now got £54 million in the bank. So that is the process. One plan is to see what they do with £54 million with the transfer window still open, and to see how bad Southampton can do. Like to reiterate, this is a bit of fun. Don't cry, okay? I know it's cringe, but it's a good bit, and it's a good experiment as well. So what have they done with the money I've been giving them? They signed Yikestill from Middlesbrough, which is actually quite a good signing. Max Bird from Bristol City, again, pretty good signing. Gideon Young from Firth, centre back. Paulo Iagio, he actually looks pretty good. Young midfielder from Sporting Lisbon, from the Real Madrid Academy. So that's actually, they've been doing quite well with the money, looks like. Nicholas Christoph, goalkeeper from Elversberg. And I think that is it so far. But yeah, pretty good business from Portsmouth. Ika Underbarana from Yoho DT. No idea what that is, but I trust the process. In terms of the schedule, started off pretty well. Only lost 9-3 to Stoke, which is good progress. We only lost 5-3 to Falkirk. Lost 22 to Burton, who are in League One. Indeed they are. And 23-1 to Cardiff. So the Championship has started as much as I hoped. So yeah, I'll simulate to the end of the season. Hopefully we get relegated. Otherwise, if we stay up, I'll be amazed. It'll be quite astonishing, really. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we're ready for some more carnage. Alrighty folks, end of the season is upon us, and I can happily say we do get relegated. With 0 points yet again, but bad news as well. Portsmouth going down as well as Southampton and Stockport. So that's kind of embarrassing after all the money I fed them. We still managed to get down. And our new manager is Frank Lampard, which is quite interesting. If you look at this, I just don't get how. Obviously, they beat us 12-0 recently, but then look at Portsmouth's fixtures. How do we do this badly? I mean, if you look at the squad, it's not that bad of a squad. I don't know why we're playing. Aaron Connolly, Paulo Iagio look pretty good. You know, it's a pretty solid squad. Longolo. Yeah, so I'm at a loss how he went down. We've got a decent enough team, really. I mean, Kamara looks pretty good. But yeah, anyway, so back more onto our point. Our top scorers are this guy. Yengi is a joint top scorer. Need I remind you where Yengi is? He's in goal. He's got 11 goals and 7 assists from goalkeeper. I assume they're all corners. They have to. But I have no idea how else. I don't get it. But that is insanity to me. Ogilvy as well. Pretty good. You know. I'm amazed. But yeah, 0 points again. What's our goal difference this time? Yeesh. Conceded 836 goals. We conceded 50 goals to Derby, 48 to Wolves. This is quite funny. Did not win or draw a single game. So that is quite funny. We've got 27 mil to spend in League One, which is where we'll be. League One. So yeah, I'll get to the transfers and see how we go on with that. Alright guys, Season 3 of the D-Build is upon us in League One. From the Premier League to League One in 2 seasons. Hell of an achievement. Season preview has us to finish in 11th place. I don't believe it for the world. Has Portsmouth to finish 3rd place. I think we should go straight back up. Portsmouth should be. In terms of transfers, they've been done. Same sort of style. Charlie Whittaker for £15 million from Portsmouth. And Danny Wilson for £11.75 million. 34-year-old centre back. Great player. And then we signed 2 youth players who are in the academy, but I forgot to sign them up, but now I've done now. Charlie Connon, who to be fair actually looks really good. I wouldn't be playing him centre back. He'll be up front. And Secarelli, goalkeeper, will also be playing up front for us in this formation yet again. Nothing much changes really with the tactics. Just going to keep them as it is through here. So Colin, as the advanced forward role with his free finishing, can do wonders for us. And yeah, yet another season of misery for ahead for Southampton. I'm trying to get their finances to be really bad, but I just can't. Like, obviously, I'm like spending 15 mil players on 15 mil on like 500k players, so like 500k worth players even. But I'm trying to get us to go bust, see if that's possible. But we'll look into that more. But yeah, so I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully, we get relegated to League 2 in ahead of the 4th season, where we'll be in League 2 hopefully. So yeah, let's get into it. Right, season 3 is done, boys, and we have been relegated as predicted. Last place, 0 points. We're improving in goal difference. It's only minus 565 this time, which is a change. Portsmouth, on the other hand, got promoted, and Sol Bryn won their player of the match 7 times. Yeah, so look, all these yellow cards, 20 yellow cards, 19, 15. I mean, players have still been doing well. I don't know how Cameron Archer ended up playing, but he got 29 goals. So that's what it is. Yengi got 21 goals, but he hasn't been playing in goal, is what I'm figuring. He's lost trust in the manager, that's a shame. But I don't know why he's not playing in goal, considering that's where I put him. But that's fine. I mean, our centre-back striker actually got 8 goals and 3 assists, and he can actually play striker now. So that's always fun. But yeah, another season, another relegation. I mean, this sabotage is working beautifully. What's our lowest defeat then? Let's see. Let's go to the top and find our lowest defeat. 7-5 so far. Or 7-4. No, 7-4. I think 7-5 is probably going to be our lowest defeat. I think it was. Yeah. I assume Pompey did the double over us, hopefully. Yup. Yeah. Happy days. So yeah, Sabotage is working beautifully. We've got one more season? No, 2 more. We've got 2 more seasons left of the Sabotage. Hopefully we'll be relegated to the non-league by that point. But this is the team, as I said. I mean, this guy's doing pretty well for every year. Like, if you actually go for his career stats, he's actually putting through some solid numbers right now. 24 assists and 7 goals. 13 assists, 3 goals last season. Pretty solid, really. You can't actually... Fair play to him. But, yeah, fair play to him. He can play right wing, so I guess that's why he's doing well. But still. I guess this tactic is really good for attacking. Hence why Archer managed to get 29 goals. If we actually go to the stats, most goals Southampton. What? We've scored the most goals out of the league. I mean, that isn't really a shock. We've literally got everyone up the pitch. So that's to be expected. We've got 3 red cards. We actually dominated the average possession as well. 46 games without winning. I mean, we haven't won a game for about 3 years now, so real unfortunate. But let's take a deeper dive into Portsmouth. How are they doing? So financially, doing pretty good. Got a bit of profit loss. Key players, Leighton Clarkson on loan from Newcastle. I mean, pretty solid signing on loan there. They've actually got a good keeper from the youth academy as well, so that's pretty exciting. Still got Frankie in charge. Did Ayagi start many games? He did. He looks pretty solid. I mean, yeah, they've got a pretty solid squad. Mark Sykes. Aaron Connolly got 28 goals. Oh no, sorry. Oh, he got 30 goals. Wow. Wow. Yeah, they built a nice little squad going there. Mark McGuinness, that's a very good signing. Raw Walters on loan. I mean, yeah, they got a pretty good squad, so no surprise they went up. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the next transfer window. These are the dynamics. So, and this is the club vision. Obviously, we would have been sacked first season if I didn't do the unsackable. But that's how it goes. Oh, my contract does expire next season. I'm going to request a new contract. I don't think they're going to give me one, but I might have to cheat my way to a new contract, but we'll see how that gets along. But yeah, I'll see you guys at the end of the next transfer window. Hopefully, the downfall continues. Ladies and gentlemen, Season 4 is upon us. We start off at League 2 in Season 4, all the way from the Premier League. Season preview has us to finish 4th. We're finishing on bottom. That's the plan anyway. Let's see how it goes. Let's see our transfers. Again, you'll notice a pattern. We signed Marcel Oakley from Portsmouth for £15 million. All fringe players from Portsmouth, so it doesn't really affect them. George Finney, £15 million. Peter King, £15 million. And then Felix Goddard for £15 million. We also loaned back to Portsmouth, so we're still helping them in the long run as well. This is the lineup. We'll just throw anyone random there. Who's a defender? Jaden Moore, you're going up front. I've given everyone a new contract. I've given them absolutely ridiculous wages to help decrease the finances of the club so it can go bust. As you can see, we've got a lot of reds, way over the wage budget. So that's good progress we like to see. Any debts and loans? Yeah, we've got a few debts, so that's good to hear. Good to see. So yeah, let's get into Season 4 of the Sabotage of Southampton. See what we can do with it, and see how poorly we can do. So yeah, I'm just going to lock in this team, lock in the team, and hope for the worst. So I'll see you at the end of the season. Season 4 has finished, and we are bottom of the league. 0 points yet again. Happy days. Yengi got 30 goals. I don't think he is playing in goal, otherwise that just wouldn't happen. As you can see, we've lost a lot of players during the season, during the simulation. As you can see here, we lost Charlie Collin, our centre-back young guy, to Brentford for 525k. But yeah, finished last. Into the National League we go for the final season. In terms of look how Portsmouth did. They finished 19th, so that's survival. But if you actually look at their team, they've actually got an insanely good team. Wilson Odebert on the left, he's on loan from Tottenham. Aaron Connolly up front, he looks pretty good and safe. Charlie Webster and Leighton Clarkson they brought on a permanent, who's valued quite highly. Raw Walters, who's valued very high. He's wanted by Fulham. Wilson, they've got Bishapu on loan from Wolves. They've got Jacob Greaves, Elijah Adebayo. They've got a pretty good team. Sam Bell as well. So they should do well next season. But this is an important rebuild, so that's enough of that. But yeah, we'll be spending the last season in the National League. So yeah, this has been quite fun. It's just for the sake of an experiment. It's been pretty fun. We've actually got no players left, so that's funny. Financial wise, we're pretty screwed, which is great to see. Maybe after the 5 seasons, I do a separate video on trying to rebuild the team back to the Premier League afterwards. That could be something worth doing. So I have one separate video like sabotaging them to the National League and then trying to build them up. And then the second video to try and build them up back to the Premier League. That could be a fun idea. Let me know if you'll be interested in that. So yeah, well, I'll get to the end of the next transfers for the last season for the Sabotage, and we'll see how we get on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're back, and I've made a big boo-boo. Big boo-boo. So what's happened is I have got sacked from Southampton, and I was a bit confused for a while because I couldn't figure out how, because I was on unsackable. But we got relegated to the National League, and I forgot to load that up at the beginning of the save, so I only loaded up the top 4 leagues. So that's happened. So now we can't manage Southampton at all. So that's I kind of guess I forced end to the rebuild. But either way, we still achieved what we wanted. We still got Southampton relegated to National League. We still absolutely sabotaged the club into non-existence. And that is a successful experiment, if you ask me. So I'll leave it there. I was hoping to do another video on it where I rebuild them. That still could happen, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'll do some tweaking, see what happens. But I guess this is a forced ending to the rebuild because there is an option to wait another year if I to re-add the league, National League back in and wait another year before it becomes playable. But if I do that, then Southampton going to sign loads of players, whatever. So I'm just going to take it as a forced ending. We achieved what we wanted, just a season less than I expected to do. But we've done enough. We've ruined them enough. Let's not shoot a dog while it's down, eh? But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this rebuild, or this type of rebuild, or if you didn't find this rather sad, then that's fine. That's fair enough, really. I thought it was a bit of fun. But yeah, thank you guys for watching.